Hi, Ophiuchus. How are you? I hope you're well out there wherever you are. Welcome to Ophiuchus and Me Tarot. I appreciate you guys today for stopping by here with me. It's the 29th of August 2023 and it's 5:13 p.m. where I am right now. Can't believe August is almost over, guys. But thank you for stopping by here, old and new. I appreciate every single last one of you. Thank you so very much for all your contributions and your love and your support and your time. Thank you so very much. And if you're new here, I do Oracle deck. I do 3 decks of tarot, and I do a couple of these little index cards. Okay, so yeah, today I'm going to do it a little bit different. Since we're in full moon energy, I'm going to use this deck, but I'm also going to use the higher self deck also. Okay, the full moon, since we acknowledge Ophiuchus, a lot of us probably subscribe to the sidereal astrology aspect of things. So the full moon is going to be in Aquarius. Okay, so let's see what we have here today. All right, let's see what we get. So full moons are all about coming up to a closure, being able to analyze and a chance to let go and redo when the new cycle starts and begins. I mean, you could do that at any time, but I guess the energy is just more potent. So, here we go. One more time. Hope you guys are having a lovely day today, if I didn't say that already. So, perseverance at the bottom. That's something that, we should be doing no matter what. Persevering through. I'm not going to flip that over right now. Let's get this second deck and see what we get. One more time. Okay. Well. Woo, that's a whole lot of energy. Right? With the moon at the bottom. Wow. Something is telling me that I should keep them. I don't want to read from all of them. Mercury's in retrograde, and then we have your first house. I believe that's Aries, right? Right, I believe so. But however, let's just see what we have here. Okay, and solar flares, the moon and the sun, in tandem, opposite ends of each other in direction. Interesting. You should always be headed towards your north, right? Not the south node. So let's see what we have here. It's kind of deep. I can feel it already. Okay, so I'm going to start with this, okay? With the direction. Alright, let's see what we have. Direction. So it says, your heart knows the way. Run in that direction. That's a statement said by someone by the name of Rumi. And then we have here, it says, your spirit desires new experiences and inner growth at this point in your life and is calling for a new route on your journey. Which direction should you go? Your higher self holds the knowledge of which direction will support your dreams, provide opportunities, and lead you to your destiny. Your higher self wants to help if you will allow it. You are being reminded that you can listen to the wisdom of your higher self or the voice of your ego when considering your path. Your ego will always be fear-based. It instills worry and anxiety and will cause you to question your decisions. Additionally, your ego will have you overthink, and overthinking leads to analysis paralysis, self-doubt, and inaction. Your ego will push your mind into constantly assuming the worst case scenario as opposed to expecting the best case scenario. If you choose your ego, then indecision and confusion will accompany you on your journey. However, if you quiet the mind and tune in to the wisdom of your eternal guide or higher self, the answer will reveal itself. What does this particular guidance sound like? The voice of the higher self is positive, uplifting, and supportive. It comes from a higher intelligence that knows your true desires and which route to take to manifest them successfully. It will never mislead you, but will ask that you take bold steps with confidence and faith. Trust that this new direction will propel you into an exhilarating journey that will enable you to grow emotionally and spiritually. For further guidance, do some internal research and ask which way brings you the most joy. Which direction excites you the most? What excites you is usually in alignment with your core values and individual strengths. As always, a joyful emotional response is the right answer. So you have the answer within you. You are special. We're all special. We all hold special skills, traits, characteristics, personalities, and so on and so forth. Okay? There is only one you, only one me. Okay? And whatever it is that interests you, makes you happy, tap into that. Try to figure out how you can make a hobby of it, make a career out of it. Tap more into the things that bring you joy and run with it. Okay, so here we have the moon at the bottom, and that's the energy that we're tapping into, our emotions, which make up us, really, and that number is 19. Maybe you're 19 years old. Maybe you're born on the 19th of December. I'm not too sure if it goes that far, or if it even starts in November of 19th. I'm not too sure. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Maybe the energy's lingering, something of that nature. Or we have also how 19 breaks down to a 10. So you could be born on the 10th of December. Okay. Or number 1 life path number. Or born on the 1st of December. Okay. So that's that with that number. Okay. And then we have here 17. Okay. Maybe you're born on the 17th of December or the 8th of December. Maybe you're 17 years old. I'm not too sure. Okay. I don't think it goes to the 19th, from the 19th of November or to the 19th of December, actually. I think that's why I said maybe it's lingering energy of Ophiuchus, if that's the case, if you're born on one of those days or something. However the case. Jumping back here. Now we have the number 2. Okay, 1920. Yeah, life path number 2. Maybe you're 20 years old or born on, I don't know. But I keep saying I don't know because I'm not solid, like sure, accurate in terms of the dates for Ophiuchus, the ending of November. Um, so maybe you do fall in the line or borderline or something like that. And then you have the number 39. Maybe you're 39 years old. Or you have the number 12. Born in the 12th month, or 12 is significant to you in some type of way, or you're born on the 12th of December, or the 3rd of December. Okay. So, yeah, interesting here. Okay. So, 17, 20, and 39. Activate Mercury, it says messages. And here, first house, arrival. Like you're ready to come out and arrive because you've been activated, right? The full moon energy, and now you're ready to go and burst through or something. Even though Mercury's in retrograde, it's giving you time to reflect on how maybe you want to communicate or be heard or something like that. Okay, so let's tap in just a little bit with each one of these. Okay, maybe I'll read like the first paragraph for each one. Okay, all right, so here we have it. Solar flares. It says here, the sun's surface is always roiling. A flare can flash brightly on the surface or become a coronal mass injection, many times the size of the Earth, that shoots out charged particles. When these particles head toward Earth, not only are our electrons disrupted, but also our politics heat up as we question old systems and grow hungry for new answers. The volume turns up on all astrological activity. High peaks of solar activity were recorded around the French Revolution, the American Revolution, and during the mid-1960s, times when people fought the status quo and sought revolutionary change. It says here, action. Change is in the air, guys. A flare of energy supports your work. The mood is restless, sparky, revolutionary, and curious. People are hungry for change. It's not the time to be quiet, but to be fast on your feet. Yeah, as Mercury is already in retrograde, trying to say the words just right, not slip over them, trip over them, even though that's going to happen. But it's all good. Keep going with the flow and allow this energy that's coming in either from the full moon or just energy collectively from whatever the sun is giving. Just take it all in and run in the direction that you're trying to run into, and make the best of it. Okay. All right. Be fast on your feet. All right. So here we have it now, the number 20. Okay. Mercury symbolizes your mental switchboard, how you think, communicate, and move through the world. The smallest planet rules Gemini and Virgo and is closest to the sun, completing its orbit in about 88 Earth days. But its orbit, because it orbits so close, it can only be found in the same sign as the sun, the one before it or one after it. Mercury has a large, dense, molten core, and one day on the planet takes 58 Earth days. Mercury retrogrades 3 times a year for 3 weeks, slowing time so you can remember, review, and reconnect. Action. Communicate. The mood is quick, fast, and cerebral. Look at your situation from many different sides. Be light on your feet and make sure you have all the information you need. If not, be ready to research, investigate, translate, meditate, check your facts, and learn. So yeah, the energy right now is it's about taking action. There's something that is so big that is like burning underneath your feet, burning underneath your seat. It's just like you're ready to explode with all of this great energy. And you've been taking a lot of time to revise and review about how you want to move, in this next direction or something here. So now we have the number 39. Okay, the arrival. All right. First house describes how you enter the world, your first impressions, and the birth of your journey of self-discovery. If your chart were a village map, the first house would be the gateway and information center. Planets in the first house are just about to rise over the eastern horizon, where the sun would be just before dawn. So we feel them strongly. It says here action. Take responsibility for how you are perceived. As you walk in the door, access what you lead with, what your mannerisms, appearance, and signals say. Notice if you lead with charm or prickly defenses, with your mind or heart, or whether you are versatile, changing your approach to fit the circumstance. Investigate how this first impression affects your identity and interactions. People read what you put out, whether you are acting as a business, as a person, or as a couple. And it's up to you to ensure that how you present yourself matches your intentions. Okay, if you feel misunderstood, look for a misperception, yours or theirs, underneath any tension and see what can be done to clear the lens. If you strive to be invisible, if you strive to be invisible, neutral, or enjoy an air of mystery and play your cards close to the chest, it becomes easier for others to project their assumptions onto you. Consider becoming more transparent and letting your inner worth shine. Yeah, don't be afraid to be you. Okay, don't hide in the backgrounds and whatnot. You are here, okay, for a reason. You have arrived. You are who you are. That's not going to change. And be proud of who you are. And always put your best foot forward with great intentions. And hopefully it is perceived well, because you're just being the best version of yourself. So let's see what these index cards say. Thank you guys for being patient with me. We're already 18 minutes in and 40 seconds. That was a long little intro, but they usually all are. Okay. It's all good. So here we go. One more. They are very considerate. One more. Maybe your author or up and coming author. You have some things that you want to say, Mercury. Okay. Maybe you don't know how to say, maybe you're kind of shy or something. You have so much to say and don't know how to say it. One more, so you write everything down or something like that. Completely changed for the better. Okay. Let's see what we have. Let's get a couple locations out here. One more. Maybe you're from Venezuela or would like to go and travel and visit, you know, in Venezuela. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's see why I said that in a minute. One more time. Maybe you're vegan or you would like to give it a try and go that route. One more. Undeniable love. One more. Okay. Hot. Good. It's never too late to begin anew. Here's the last step. There's a lot already. Gosh. Quite sure we have enough room on the table though. Alright, here we go. This is the last step. Thank you guys for being patient with me while I do this. Alright, here we go. Let's get a couple. Whatever comes out, that's all I'm going to take from each one. I have so much already. Oh, got a location card. Okay, so maybe you're from Fiji. And then maybe your name starts with the letter G. And H was right behind it. So maybe your name starts with the letter G. Giovanni, Gloria, Greg, Gavin. What you gonna do now? Okay. Let's see what we have here. Beautiful. Motivate self today. We live in the now, guys. Today is where we are today. All right. Hold on, real quick. My bad. This one is fading. I can't really make it out. So I'm going to try to write over it really quickly. I can't make it out barely. It's fading away. I know it's going to fade away to where you're not going to be able to see it with all this light beaming in from the sun. So let me just do this really quickly. Appreciate your patience as I do this really quick. Okay, almost, but you can't. Think something like a Haitian chant. Speaking of which, all right, did it. All right, here we go. So you got somebody that got some needy, clingy energy, or someone that is in that. Okay, they mistreated you. Really? 1, 2, 3, 4. You're on the right path. Ophiuchus. Okay, maybe you're seeing that also. A real friend. You are. There you go, my heart from the evening. I don't know if you can see that. Okay. Maybe you're into astrology or gematria or numerology. It's the sun glare. My bad, y'all. A new wardrobe. I don't know which angle to really hit it at. Just let me close it down a window. It's not aggravation. Hopefully that helps some. I want you to be able to see the cards. We are weak, but he is strong. Call on him. Yeah, that's better. Maybe you like to eat at Habit Burgers. I can't keep my eyes off of you. Infatuated. Lone Star State of Texas. Period. .com. Nothing else. Surprise. Someone tried to intimidate you. Don't force it. Maybe you're auto mechanic or would like to become one. Substance abuse is a problem. Someone is addicted to something. Going back to school. Seems like a dream. Make that dream come true. YHWH Yahweh is always near. Google it. All right, here we have, that also just means, well, I'm not going to simplify it like it's just, it's God, but it means he exists, okay? So, jet ski. Maybe you like to go jet skiing. You own birds within divine timing. You do trust them. I guess you do trust them, but do you trust them? Is your heart, mind aligned? Isolation may be needed. Yeah, when I said it just means, I was saying it like that because there are so many different variations, that you may come across, like a haya, and I believe, like just different things, and they all mean different terms in a sense, but it all still relates to God, like he is real, or he exists, or he is only, or something, like I don't know them all, but I'm just saying, like you may have heard of different ones and they all have different meanings, but they all relate to God. Okay, so ride or die kind of love. This is the one I was trying to touch up a little bit there. Maybe you drive a Honda. Time for something new. Okay. PhD, maybe that you're going back, or you already have your Doctor of Philosophy. It's getting hot in here. That's Nelly. Maybe you like to play tennis. Maybe you're a DMV worker. Maybe you like to go to plays at theaters, or maybe you're thinking about going to a play at a theater. Someone's full of pride. You have great memories of them. Enjoy The journey. Yes. Managing. No meltdowns. Not today. You're online famous. Challenge yourself. Maybe you're a hospital worker. Let it go now. Caution, beware. Beware of fake people. Your name may start with the letter D. Daniel, David, Delores, Dominique, Daniel. Maybe you're highway patrol or would like to become a highway patrol. Don't let them fool you. He said, ha ha, cute, right? Don't let nobody fool you. Someone who's used to playing mind games. Leave the clowns for the circus. Judgment is here. Yeah, judgment is here. God is always calling judgment. It's all the time. Till death do us part. Self-love is the best love. North America, maybe you are from North America, or from Indonesia, or from India, or from Taiwan. Houston, we had here Lone Star State, Texas, maybe from Panama, Colorado, El Paso, that's also Texas. What's up, Texas in the house? Washington, D.C., Papua New Guinea, North Dakota, and Colombia. All right, awesome. So, direction. Of course, we have to use the Life Path Oracle Journey Path, or what is the heck? Journey Tarot. All right. So, I haven't used this deck in a while. I guess I'll use this one today. Although the Doors deck may be a little bit more suitable. But I already grabbed this deck, so I'm gonna just use it. So anyway, ooh, I love the sun shines down my face. This is I had a patient, and I used to take care of her Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I made her my last patient, so I could spend time with her and her son. This is her son. Yeah, I like that too. His name is Joseph Lineberg, and the album, it's only one album, and it's awesome. So, like, wow. It's beautiful hearing his song on the radio like that. Wow. Wow, wow. He's an instrumentalist, so he got people to do the lyrics and singing and rapping and stuff like that. So yeah. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That just made my day. Wow. All right, here we go. Live. Well, I'm not live, but this very moment, I have a huge smile on my face, and it just said 3344 on the playlist where it was when I looked down. So yeah, everything is about divine timing, and I hope he's doing well and doing his thing out there in the underground world. Because he's not mainstream. This channel that I'm listening to is not a regular radio station. They play underground artists, people that aren't mainstream. So that was just beautiful. I mean, absolutely beautiful. Wow. Okay, excuse my singing. Let's get to this, Ophiuchus, because I'll sit here and listen and dance and shuffle until the energy plays out. So you're on this beautiful journey, okay? And you're being activated by some powerful energy at this time, Ophiuchus. And it's all about how you want to be perceived, and you recognizing that it's something about that, the way that you're showing up. All right. So enjoy this journey. Okay. Maybe seeing 1, 2, 3, 4 a lot. All right. Maybe you're from the Lone Star State of Texas, maybe like El Paso or Houston. All right. Maybe you like to Um, go jet skiing, maybe on birds. Okay, someone tried to intimidate you. Don't let them fool you, okay? Leave the clowns for the circus. Let it go now. Maybe you're a DMV worker or a hospital worker. All right, caution. There are fake people near and maybe people full of pride. All right. Someone's infatuated with you. Maybe they have a little bit of needy, clingy energy. Okay, it's getting hot in here. Challenge yourself. Surprise. Maybe you're into gematria, astrology, or numerology. You are a real friend. You are maybe in the process of getting a new wardrobe, okay? Period.com. Nothing else. We are weak, but he is strong. Call on him. YHWH, that's his name. He's always near. Google it. Maybe you like to eat at Habit Burgers. Maybe you drive a Honda. Okay, maybe you're going back to school. You've got the ride or die kind of love. Try something new. Time for something new. Maybe like going to a play at a theater or something like that. Challenge yourself. It seems like a dream. All right. Isolation may be needed. Is your heart and mind aligned? Maybe you're auto mechanic. Okay, someone says, I can't keep my eyes off you, or that's how you feel about someone else. Did I say judgment is here? I believe I did. Divine timing is here also. You have great memories of them. Okay, maybe you're from Indonesia, Papua New Guinea, Washington, D.C., Colorado, Panama, India, Taiwan, Colombia, North Dakota, or just somewhere in North America. Maybe you have your PhD or going back for your PhD, or you also maybe want to become a highway patrol, or you are one. Do you trust them? You own birds and they mistreated you. Really? All right. Someone has a substance abuse problem also. Okay. And you're online famous, managing no meltdowns, not today. And your name may start with the letter D. Self-love is the best love until death do us part. All right. Beautiful. Here we go. One more time. All right. Here we go. 5 of Swords. Defeat. Have you been feeling defeated? Or have you felt defeated most of your life? And you're like, why? Why is it that I can't seem to get to a space where things are moving in my direction? What is going on? Or maybe finally you've been in a space where you have previously been defeated or always, not feeling like you could get any place, but things seem to be moving forward. Yeah, maybe after things fell apart or something like that. Okay. So here you have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Falling on top of do you trust them? Is your heart and your mind aligned? Managing no meltdowns today. So, like I said, maybe things are starting to go in your favor because some things fell apart in your life. So you have to reevaluate and figure out which direction you were going to go. And maybe even could be with love, okay? And you're just like, I don't trust this person or something like that. After someone maybe was telling you a bunch of lies or not telling you the whole truth or something like that, you realize that things had to move forward for you. Okay, so here with the Two of Swords, and maybe it was a very difficult situation on trying to figure out which direction do I go in. Okay, but there has to be something. Let it go now. You had to move in a new direction. Okay, something just wasn't for you. If you wanted that wheel to turn, you had to let the tower fall. Do y'all see that? You gotta release this joint, okay? This energy right here. You gotta let that thing go. All right. It's like, damn, can't win. No, you cannot. Okay? We're not gonna let that happen. So out here, you are a single person. I'm just gonna use that 9 of coins as a single person right now, okay? So you're a single person and there was some sort of energy that was trying to hold you back or something of that nature, okay? Like you have the defeated card, you know. So I don't know exactly what it was in. Could have just been in your personal realm, you know, business or someone that you know, uh, I don't know, it could have been anything, you know, like so school, you know, maybe you wanted to uh, go back to school for some time and you could never get your timing right or your money right or something like that. And you're like, I have to do something, you know. Um, you just had this energy of the devil just constantly just over your life and making things complicated, you know, and you're just like you were like one step away from, you know, getting this last, you know, degree or something like that. You're like, God, I could just need one more, you know. I need a certain position or trying to get to a certain title or, you know, whatever. I'm not too sure, but here you have here the Ace of Cups in reverse. Do you trust them? Don't force it. Is your heart and mind aligned? No meltdowns, not today, or managing no meltdowns, not today. Okay. Or it's just like no energy involved here, no emotion. You're emotional, emotionless. There's that Mercury retrograde for real. Okay. So like yeah, like you have no emotions towards something, or not going to get yourself involved to where you let your emotions get the best of you, or something like that. Yeah, because you are ready for a new opportunity. You're ready for a new direction. You're ready for greatness. And this energy of the devil is seeing that you're trying to rise, okay? And so maybe they'll bring somebody into your space trying to distract you or something like that. You know what I mean? Offering you love or something like that. Or maybe it's just saying that you want to actually start, you want to start investing into the thing that you do love or something like that. So here you have the Three of Cups, which talks about friendships. Okay. Um, so I don't know, maybe you can have some so-called friends that like to keep you distracted or something like that with drinks. You know, so you wouldn't advance and always seem like you were, you know, like always in this tower energy, like things just wouldn't work out. Caution, beware of fake people. Um, yeah, like, you know, like I said, you know, like the devil energy comes in and plays a part and pulls on your energy through people you know. So, and it'll be done in a very subtle way like that, you know. Or like I said, or a distraction, you know, like to where you really won't notice that it's there to distract you and pull you away and constantly keep you from succeeding or something like that. So here you have the Queen of Wands. Okay. And so you're a very confident person. And here you have the Seven of Cups. Like I said, maybe you have a lot of things that you're very interested in, or you just really know that you don't have to go and jump into anybody's relationship or anything like that. Okay. With the Eight of Cups falling right next to this Three of Cups, like I said, maybe you just had to learn how to walk away from certain friends because they were kind of like Like their energy, it was a sneaky type of, like you didn't see it right off top, but they just wanted to kind of like waste your time, or, not have you be focused and not have that wheel turn how it was supposed to turn, because you're vibrant, you're beautiful, you're all of this. And so here with the Nine of Wands, you had to persevere. And that was what the word was on the higher self oracle at the bottom, perseverance, right? I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Um, and that is what you have to do. You have to persevere, and strike down like that lightning and put your foot down and say, you know what? No, I can't continue to keep doing this stuff. I know you guys are my friends or whatever, but I have to focus. So here the Page of Swords, like you have to just send out a little, message, like group text, hey, know we've been friends a long time, but I have to focus. This isn't working, for me. You guys always calling me out to drink, and just come out for one drink, and before you know it, I done wasted, $50 on, appetizers and drinks, and 3 hours of when I could have been studying or applying for, this or that or whatever. So here, like, yeah, you will be successful because you finally got an epiphany to move forward in the right direction. Okay. So here, this is the unfolding path tarot deck. This is the one where I drew over the person and it looks like an alien, what my daughter said. So anyway, second deck. Let's see what's going on here. One more time. Yeah, people will hold you back. It says isolation may be needed. You're trying to get back into the energy of going back to school. You're a real friend, but it's like they may just be fake. So here is a star. You are the star, Ophiuchus. You are the rising, shining, beautiful, bright star. And those friends, 3 cups are mad. Here, 4 cups. Like, come on, don't you just want to go? And you're like, no, don't you understand? I don't want to. I'm good on all of that. I don't want nothing that you guys are over there holding. I'm good. I've been sitting here thinking for a long time about why is it that I'm so distracted? What is this energy that's around me? Couldn't pinpoint it at first, but I am able to now. This is a mad distraction, and I don't need that with Judgment in reverse. Judgment is here. You don't need that in your life. Okay? That's not your judgment. Your judgment is to do great. 6 of Wands, and be victorious and be beautiful. 6 of Wands at the bottom, okay, over here. That's what you're supposed to be. You were born a star. You're born from the stars. You're born to be great. Now you have 9 of Cups. You want to be in this happy, beautiful energy. God is here. YHWH, He is near. Angels are with you. Okay, you have every reason to be and feel like this. Okay, with the 9 of Wands, you persevered, and that's what you're going to be feeling, if not already. It says seems like a dream because you finally figured out. You were able to identify what the negative energy, where it was coming from. Okay, so it's interesting. I have 2 cards, I only need one, but this Knight of Cups flew out and the 5 of Pentacles. Like, You know, there was something that was lacking in your life, okay? And maybe that you're lacking love or something like that, because the Knight of Cups is over here right after this card too. That's on the bottom. Knight of Cups is right here. Wow, interesting. Knight of Cups, and then right after that was a Four of Cups, which is right here. Okay. I don't know if you can see that. I push it down too far. But however the case, so like you want to be successful. Maybe someone's coming to offer you love on top of the fact that you're going to be able to get back into doing what you want to do. But at the same time, be careful with the energy that's coming in towards you. If you got out of one energy that was overwhelming and taking all your time and energy, be careful just who comes out of nowhere. Okay, with the Two of Wands, trying to plan a future, with you in it, and you're trying to plan your own future or something like that. Okay, move strategically. Know what you're trying to do with your own coins and all that. Okay, that's what's up. So here we have it, the last deck. I appreciate you, Ophiuchus, for rocking it here with me today on Ophiuchus and me. I appreciate you guys so very much. All the energy and all the time, all the love, all the support, all the comments, all the likes, all the shares, all of it all. If you're still here with me right now, thank you guys. Love you guys. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, please, and thank you. And of course, only if you like. I appreciate it all, guys. Thank you so very much. Here we have it one more time. Look at there. The Ten of Pentacles. Like I said, you came out with the Nine of Pentacles. I said I was going to use that as you being single. This is what you focus on. You want to get to the bag. You want to be sufficient. You want to have a substantial amount of success, finances, everything in between. And you know that you're just a bit away. Wow, with the Six of Wands now coming out here in reverse. You're just a bit away from it. And you probably wouldn't have gotten to this space of Six of Wands, with Six of Wands being right here, Six of Wands being over here at the bottom. That's your focus. And now let it coming in reverse. You would not have been successful if you would not have given these people that small little bit of information saying, hey, I have to go and invest in myself. Okay? No one else is going to do this. I can't be out drinking with you guys, hanging with you guys and all this. Like, and you guys know I'm trying to do something. Are you really down for me? Are you really my real friend? Or you just want me to be like you? Six of Swords. Like, yeah, they didn't want you to get to this level of mad clarity where everything's just smooth sailing, They wanted you to have some struggle in your life too, okay? They wanted you to look like a fool, but you took a whole different direction and you said, no, I'm going to jump away from you guys and go towards my dreams. Because that's the only way I'm going to succeed. That's the only way I'm going to get this done, is if I just take that leap and walk away from you guys, in terms of, you may be there when I'm done with all this, and you may not be. But I want my judgment to be for me. I want to work hard. I want to get what I deserve, God is here. God is watching. God sees all. And He's giving me the intuition to move forward, to leave you guys behind. And I've been doing a lot of thinking, letting this wrap around in my mind. Am I thinking correctly? Are these people my real friends? Are they not my real friends? Six of Cups. Yeah, I may have known this person a long time, but what are they doing with their life? Have they transition out of their old ways? Are they still the same person? So yeah, sometimes we grow even out of relationships with just regular friends, because we mature through time, and people are supposed to change, and if they're not changing, there is a slight problem. So you take care of yourself, if you could. Love you guys. Bye bye.